Okay, I'm gonna stop eating now. Because we have some Pokemon to play. But yeah, how have you been, Eli? Hope you've been well, if you're still with us in the chat. Let me get all my babies, because I sent them all on jobs while I was off stream. I put all my babies to work, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. They actually gain experience from it. You know, it's like an internship. You gain experience. Sometimes you gain a little bit of money. And apparently sometimes they give you like things like a water stone. Sometimes they just give you a rock for all of your hard work. And you know what? Sometimes it's worthy. I don't know. Maybe not the best message to be putting out there. You know what I mean? You've been doing okay. Just had to take a break from everything and now floating back slowly. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen you around. But I'm so glad that you're, everything is going back to, you know, being better, feeling better, and all of that stuff. That's really good. That's really good to hear. With me, things have been, weirdly enough, I feel like things have been on an up thing, on an up, I guess, wrong side, on an uprise kind of thing. Like, not in a weird or in a, like, conceited way or anything like that. I'm just feeling like I'm heading into a good direction with the things that I'm doing, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm doing things that, make sense to me, things that I enjoy, and I'm trying to like hone in on those. So I think I'm in a good place. I think I'm finding the path that I'm supposed to be taking as a streamer and as a content creator, and now it's just kind of like going for it kind of thing, you know what I mean, and putting the effort into it rather than not really being sure of what to do and whatever. I think it's like an ongoing, excuse me, an ongoing work, you know? Work in progress, that's what I mean. Is that Eli? Yes. We've been graced with the presence of Eli. By the way, I forgot to do it earlier, but here's a shout out for Brandon, because he was teasing something for next week, maybe. So let's so go support Brandon in his activities. You clearly, if you heard the reading about him, you know there's some tea coming, so you want to be supportive of that. And go support Eli, because Eli has a very soothing presence to them, and they're really they also do tarot, probably more accurate than I am. No, but everything is like so soothing in their streams, and things are you know, they have a really cozy community and cozy vibe to their I know everybody says that, like everybody's like, oh, we have a cozy community. No, but Eli really does that, and they have like a really cool aesthetic about their streams as well, very whimsical and magical. So I think y'all are going to enjoy Eli's streams. If you've enjoyed my tarot, I think you're going to enjoy Eli's as well, for sure. That I can guarantee. If you liked my tarot, you're gonna like Eli's. You accidentally updated the website, so the embargo is off. Oh, alright. Well, breaking news. I'm gonna be on a show on Brandon's stream. We're gonna be raising money for the Trevor Project. We're gonna be talking about very serious topics. I'm gonna be sharing my experiences with intrusive thoughts, with the S word, trigger warning, suicide and suicidal thoughts, and depression sort of thing. And for a good cause, we're going to be raising money for the Trevor Project. More details coming on social media. Make sure to check out Brandon's website, Brandon's things. I just posted his Twitch link in the chat, so stay tuned. I probably am not going to stream on that day, but I'm going to be hosting Brandon's stream on my page, so it should be fun. Very, very excited. It's I think it's gonna be my first time being a guest on someone's show. Correct anyone in the world, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm ready to be corrected, but I think it's gonna be my first time being a guest on someone's like show, because I'm always the one like asking people to be on my things. I think this is like probably the first time I've been invited to be on someone's show. So yeah, go support Brandon. I'm gonna be on his stream supporting him as well and supporting that good cause. Back to Pokemon. Birdie and Ruby, yes. I'm excited. And Brandon can't drag me, because it's gonna be a serious stream, so he's not gonna drag me. My episode or my stream is gonna be on Tuesday, the 18th, 4:30 p.m. GMT time. All the information in chat at the moment. Brendan's gonna have a bunch of people in a bunch of different days talking about a bunch of different topics. Did you just have to make sure it is in your planner? Yeah. I forgot. I was like, is it Tuesday or Thursday? I don't remember. I remember it was like a tea day. I was like, is it Tuesday or Thursday? I don't remember. Oh, one person is still pending? Girl. The shade of it all. Thursday is Mike. Super Cali? Cool. He's really sweet. He's been on my show. I used to have a Sunday talk show, Sunday morning talk show. And he was one of my guests. And he was really sweet. And he was nervous. And he thought he didn't do good. And I was like, no, you were good. Yeah. No, he's sweet. He's super sweet. Have you been in a call with him before? He's a really good guest to have. Like, he doesn't try to like outshine you. He doesn't try to like, you know, he stays in his lane. He's good to like the people who host him. Oh, you're gonna have a good time with him. He's really sweet. I haven't seen him in a little bit. Like I haven't gone to his streams in a little bit. I think our schedules are similar, so we end up like overlapping each other a lot. So yeah. Excuse me. But yeah, no, he's really sweet. I think you're gonna have a good time with him. I know I had a good time with him whenever we did our thing. Whenever we did our episode. Let me try to organize my shit. Whatever, I'm not gonna organize right now. We're gonna do another attempt at the gym. Hopefully this is gonna go well for us. If not, this is gonna be our third flopped attempt. I haven't done any grinding off stream. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, Ruby's room. Wow. Have you been doing some digging? I missed that time frame. Cause that Sunday morning was really good. I used to stream like every day. You and Anna research shit? Yes. I can see you. That makes for a good podcast though. For a good talk show. Like you have to know. Sorry, I keep eating. But like you have to know the person you have on, and you have to be aware of like what to ask, what not to ask. People don't really understand sometimes how much preparation goes into it. In order for a talk show to seem seamless, there's a lot of work that goes into it. Like on our private like group chat for Breakfast at Ruby's, for example, all of us bring a topic to the table, and then we're like, okay, maybe these are too heavy, or maybe we should do a different order, or maybe we should do this, maybe we should do that. There's a lot of like internal discussion that goes with it, and then thinking about the order in which we're going to talk about things, and then kind of the back and forth is not really planned, but I know when to throw a topic at the person who suggested it, for example. Like if I'm going to introduce it, I want to throw it to the proper person, you know what I mean? We went through all of my videos. Girl. My channel goes all the way back to like 2015 or something. I have a lot of shit up on my channel. I don't have monetization up. I don't qualify. The ads will probably because it's copyrighted. You still get the view planet. Hey, planet. I know that because I watched my own video once to give it a little bit of to give it an extra view. I do watch it. But yeah, no, I used to... my channel has been through so much too. If you think I'm like all over the place here, my YouTube channel literally, like, I did like vlogs. Like I used to do like those sit down videos that everybody used to do at the time, where it was like jump cut, jump cut, jump cut. You would talk about a topic, you would kind of rant about something. And I remember at the time, you wanted your videos to be like not longer than 10 minutes, because it was like a bad thing. Like back then, YouTube, you wanted your video to be as short as possible and stuff like that. And then I started doing gaming, I started doing podcasting. I did like reviews of stuff. Like I did reviews of like, I think I did like a couple movie reviews. I did album reviews. I did reactions. I used to do a lot of reactions. And I remember I used to not have like OBS. So I remember my first reaction video, I just put like the stills, like the screenshots of the parts of the video that I was reacting to. It was a whole mess. Oh god. Oh good, that should stay gone. Yeah, I think so. I think it's because you changed usernames. Oh, I saw it. I saw what it was. I mean, Brandon probably watched it. I used to do covers as well. Some of them are still up. Why aren't you opening for Camila? Well, my intention is to not open for a racist. She's gonna be in like some live action movie, isn't she? No shade intended, but the beard looked good on you. Thank you. Of the garden hose guy. No. If I have a beard, that's a very poor sign of my mental health. Loki turned me on. I was too ahead of my time. Honestly, like now thinking back, I was. Like I was doing reactions, like I wasn't the first person to do reactions, but like, you know how reaction videos kind of took off, like for the past like couple of years. I was doing them in like 2015. And like I was doing like an album. I was doing like album reveals. Hello, album reviews before like. And nowadays like everybody does album reviews because nowadays YouTube's algorithm like they want people to be like they look at watch time. And people want to put multiple ads in one video, so they make sure that their videos are longer than like at least 10 minutes. So that's why some people, when they do reaction videos, they pause like every second to talk about something, and that's because like they want the video to be as long as possible so that they can put multiple ad breaks on it. So funny. Oh, hello. Why is that Brandon? When a guy taps him on Grindr. Oh no. Pause me, daddy. No. I think I get healed if I do Dynamax. You were a low-key version of him at the time. I can't with you. No, but I actually, it's funny, like, people gave me shit at the time for having a beard. To be fair, I had like a neck beard as well. Like I for the longest time I didn't like understand that you were supposed to like shave the neck. And I also definitely didn't like upkeep it properly, I don't think. Well, I just wasted my Dynamax. How's your day going? Welp. What was your favorite and least? Did you watch all of them or did you just like look through them? Because if you actually watched all 300 plus videos, I'm so sorry. Luna Sparrow, hello. How are you doing? You watched at least 200? Why would you do that to yourself? I haven't seen an old video of mine in a while. I'm not, like, not proud of my old videos. I definitely had a thicker accent. You could probably definitely hear that, huh? I'm doing good, Luna. Thank you so much for asking. Are you shitting me? Oh god. I don't know if it was one of my first shows, but I loved doing that show. It was my show called Otaku Corner. And we talked about anime. It was inspired by this show. Do you guys remember the YouTube channel called SourceFed? They used to have a channel called SourceFed Nerd. And they used to oh my god. They used to have this show called Anime Club. Because they were basically promoting Crunchyroll. Like, it was literally because they had a Crunchyroll sponsorship. Crunchyroll is like Netflix, but for anime. And they were promoting that, basically. And so every week they would watch a show that was on Crunchyroll. And they would, And so like they would watch like a couple of episodes of an anime and kind of give their first impressions on it. So I loved that show because it was me, my friend Ash, and it was my friend Marcus. And Ash was like the newcomer. And she was like, she wasn't really, she had, oh my god, I won! Yes! I nearly lost my mask from the shock. That was, wow, I can see your skill for what it is. We did it. Your favorite video was probably the Trisha Paytas TV video? I don't remember. Oh, was it like a Ruby's Room episode or something? We talked about Trisha Paytas on Big Brother, I think. Crumbs, that was ace. Here, a ghost badge. Okay, that's basically breakfast at Ruby's. And your least favorite was the don't recall music video reaction. I think my hair looked not good that video. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 40. Good luck with everything. Aw, socially awkward bean. Me. I remember I worked at Pizza Hut. And I remember I filmed that video after work. But I didn't shower yet because I was already wearing my outside clothes, and I was like, okay, I look presentable. So I'm just gonna film this video and then shower and then go into like sweatpants and pajamas and stuff like that. But I think my hair looked nasty. Not nasty, but it was like slicked back, I think, because I had work. And I don't know, I just slicked it back because it was easy for me to put like we used to have a net on our hair. So that was, and then I would have, yeah, I think we had a net and then we had a hat, something like that. Why was that your least favorite though? Just out of curiosity. Challenger Ruby, you've defeated our gym leader, Alistair. Take this TM as a reward for your victory. Yes! We did that. A complimentary ghost type uniform. Look at me go. The ghost badge suits you. You're right on track, Ruby. Yes. I reminded you of your grandma? Hold on a minute. Bowark. Oh, it was. Looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stowonside? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom. I remember seeing a hole in the wall, so I think the hole is going to be open for us to enter. What? What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins too. Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. I think the hole is open. Anyway, when you paused the video, you were like, oh no, did you just send me a screenshot? It's homophobic, isn't it? It's a homophobic screenshot. Ew! Why? 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 Ugh. I don't know what it is about my face that like on my Twitch thumbnails, on my YouTube videos, like if you pause them, there's like my face always has like a resting weird thing to it. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But anyway, my eye's itchy. Very awkward moment, I can see. I can't. Oh, I need to organize this. This is so fucking messy. Okay, fire types. Is there any other fire types that I need to move? Because this is messy. My boxes are so messy. This is not okay. Okay, fairy types. Any fairy types? Okay, this is ghost. Oh, this is so messy. You won though? You won what? Like the games that you were playing? It's same Rubio. What? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Where did that come from? Okay, I need to move. Most of them were like, I suck, look at me, it's same Rubio. I just read back, I don't understand. Don't call me a dumb fuck on my own stream. How dare you? I don't get it. Where's the joke? Where are the jokes? Then you played a game. Pause Ruby in an awkward moment. You won though. Yeah, you won a game. That's what I was asking. That's what I was asking. I was like, oh, you won the games that you were playing? What game were you playing? I just don't see a connection to the rest of the messages. Oh, that was the game? You were pausing me? You were trying to pause me at awkward situations? Wow. What a nice and supportive game that you played. Was the game, let's try to get the most homophobic screenshot. I see. I see. I understand. How dare you? How dare you, first of all? This is so messy. Ready to suck some D's? Look at you go. Oh my god, this is so messy. This is giving me like a heart attack. Why is this so messy? Okay, flying, go here. Rock, you go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Excuse you. Oh, did you watch my React video? I said that so many times. I think I edited out how many times I said that. Because I said that way too often. Because I was also like rewinding on the video. I was like, oh, let me show you the part where they had like the legs open. And I was like, oh, wait, I can't show that because like terms of service. Then I edited all of that out because I was like, oh, people on YouTube aren't going to get the terms of service joke. So there's that. You should have an excuse you counter. It was honestly, it was my first reaction video in a while. So it's like, my brain is non-stop dialogue. And my brain sometimes tells me like, oh, you're not being interesting enough. Oh, you're not being entertaining enough. You know what I mean? So like, every time I do a reaction video, I have to tell myself that like, your reactions aren't gonna be the same as like those people that yell at their computer. Like, your reactions are different. That's not what you do. You know what I mean? Like, I have to like remind myself that like, no, that's not the type of videos that you make. There's nothing wrong with those videos, but that's just not the YouTuber that you are. You know what I mean? Like, having to like tell myself like, it's okay. You don't have to be like yelling at the screen and calling them names or like have these huge reactions. Like, the point of a reaction video is for it to be genuine. And if your genuine reaction is just you not being, you know what I mean? Like, I hope that made sense somehow. I am legit gonna set up an excuse you counter for. I don't think I say that too often. I guess we're gonna have to find out. You probably would benefit more from a burp counter, at least on these streams. At least on my own streams. I don't know if I'll burp a lot on other people's streams. I honestly might not. At the beginning, while I'm gonna drag you, I just leave the stream. I'm like, excuse you, and I just leave. I'm just gonna be like, how dare you, and then I leave. Just hang up the call. You can say that a lot. I feel like I might. You're gonna drag me back by my sweatpants? If only you would only hope for so much. That didn't make any sense. You know, it's okay. It's fine. Sometimes life just doesn't make sense. And neither do I. Neither do I. It's okay. You know, it's okay. Don't think about it too much. It's fine. Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, this is surely the most interesting part of my stream, me organizing my my box. I wish that you could like sort your Pokemon out through like I wish you could sort out the Pokemon through like types. You know what I mean? But you can't. And that's what annoys me. I was sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties. I love that. I also love barbecue sauce, completely unrelated. It's just ketchup, by the way, but you know, I like it. Barbecue sauce is basically like, it's essentially ketchup. But we love it. I love ketchup. Well, I don't love ketchup. I like it. The important conversations that are had on my streams. Do you like ketchup? Do you like barbecue sauce? Oh, wrong placement. I just also love the concept of half of my Pokemon having names and half of them not having names. Because I was too lazy to name them. Or I couldn't come up with a name for it. So, you know, that's also an interesting concept in my life. Okay, you're a poison type. You go next to the poisonous types. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Ice, ice, dark. You don't like ketchup or barbecue sauce? Who are you? Who hurt you? Just kidding. It depends on the brand. Some ketchup is nasty and some is great. It depends on the brand. Or if it's homemade. Homemade mayo is actually incredible. I'm just saying. Where are the bugs? Where are the bugs? Oh, they're here. Many people. Aww. In the arms of an angel, far away. I don't even know if that's how the song goes. Flying, flying, flying electrics. This is all waters. Waters types. Ground types. Ghosts types. Psychics types. And then roxes. And poisonouses. Okay. I need to take some of these out of my team. Build a proper team now. Well, not a proper team. Just a more varied team, I guess. Dark, normal. Okay, I need to get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of both bugs. Sorry, this is the most entertaining content that you've ever witnessed. And you're so welcome for this. Okay, ghost flying, dark, normal. Let's put in like a fire type. Let's put in... Oh, this is a very weak fire type that I have. Oh, this doesn't even have any fire moves. I'll just do it. Fairy. That would be cute. Let me get my weakest fairy. A normal type. Oh, we already have dark and normal. Let's put a grass type up in here. Where's my weakest? 30? Okay, you're my weakest. I don't know why I'm putting all my weakest lings on my team, but hey, we're doing it. 32 is my weakest. Wait, no, you're not my weakest. Where's 32? You are my weakest. There you go. All right. Let's go explore the ruins. The word just wouldn't come to me. I was like, what is the word again? Ruins. Got you. I think the hole is gonna be open. Gaping open. Wide open for anyone to enter. You'll see. You'll see. What's going on up there? Oh, you just stopped midway? What's going on? What's happening at the ruins? Sudden big noises are a great way to get people feeling uneasy. Yep. I love that no one is going in and no one is also stopping me from going. I've seen you before. Are you a gym challenger? Yes. Oh. What? Destroy it. Destroy it all. We're going to find those wishing stars. You're gonna destroy a national monument? Excuse you. We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Capraja. If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. Not on my watch. Oh my, you again. So you think you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? There's the way of things, is it? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Bidet? Sit down. I'm just gonna call you Bidet. Bidet? Who invited you? Nobody asked for you to be here. I just love the concept of them thinking that I want to steal whatever they're looking for. Like, no, I just heard a noise that you made, and I just came to see what it was. That Pokemon is adorable, though, by the way. I've already seen more than enough to judge you and your team's abilities. Oh, that's it? Wait, that's it? I don't think that's it. Is that it? Surely that's not it. Do they only have one Pokemon? Oh, just kidding, they don't. Gothorita. I was gonna sing Senorita, but I don't want to support the low-key, high-key racist, allegedly. Allegedly. Listen. It's okay. She's a cutie patootie though, isn't she? Oh, her mind. Oh no, Brendan is sending me nudes. Do you want me to post that in chat, Brendan? They're not nudes, by the way, for anyone wondering. Stop looking at Discord. I just saw it pop up on the side. I look at my Discord notifications because, like, sometimes people could be telling me about something shady going on. They could be telling me, like, oh, hey, check this out. Or, like, you should talk about this. Or, like, here's a shady person I saw on your viewer list. You know what I mean? Like, you have to stay connected. Or like, hey, your stream went offline. I don't know. Do you want me to post that in chat or not? Why is that Pokemon so cute? And why did I just notice it? My partner's move is simply splendid, wouldn't you say? No. I love the hat, though. You tried. An attempt was made, truly. I'm just gonna use that one. I have so many pending messages though for my Breakfast at Ruby's group chat. I need to check in on them later. See what they're talking about. Fuck my life, the power went out. Oh no! Oh, that's no good. Is the storm still there? Like, are you still going through the storm? Because we didn't really feel it here in Portugal, as far as I'm aware. I know it went through, like, our coastline or something. So I feel like people felt it in, like, whoever lives near the ocean and stuff. But generally speaking, we just got, like, rain. Oh, no. Stay safe. Stay safe, please. Anyone in Europe going through the storm? I don't even know the name of the storm. You told me earlier, I don't remember. It's fine. Whatever it is, be careful, stay safe. And watch the stream. Twitch.tv/ProjectRuby. Thank you so much. Not that you watching right now would need the link, because if you're already watching, you don't need me to tell you where to watch. You know. Kiara? How do you say that? This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. No. I defeated you fair and square. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in the way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger Bayday. I wonder... Kiara, got you. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Copperaja. I can't believe you would try to destroy... Nope, you would try to use the Chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the Chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Bayday. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It is true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a bit of myself when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of the Galar history, you show no love towards Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. Oh. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. Oh shit. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Bayday, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Oh shit. That's what you get. You know what I mean? This is karma. Ah, Sonia and Ruby too. Terrible shame all of this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason, yet we do what we must do to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Okay, bye. You know, during one of Bayday's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bayday has no family. Apparently, it was Rose who took Bayday under his wing, and so Bayday was battling for the chairman's sake. Why did I get an upskirt? She's wearing pants, but still. Why the butt camera? What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. Imagine it's just crumbling. Oh my god, I predicted it! Well then. Oh, she's having the flashbacks. Her mind. Bling! She got an idea. Why did I predict the mural falling? Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? A Pokemon? Right, more than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? The hero was actually two people? Oh, good observation. There really were two heroes, but if that's the case, then why only one statue at the Badoo drop-in? More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means the shield is a Pokemon. Yup, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes, the sword and shield were actually Pokemon, but why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks, I'll give you a couple of these so you keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? Guess you'll be headed to Balulea next, right? Balulea. I can read. She keeps giving me revives. She knows. She knows I'm not good at this. They still don't have power? Oh my god. Oh, that's no good. I feel like it was more artistic before it got destroyed. What was this? The hero was actually two people and Pokemon? Ugh, the truth is coming out. That lady is about to go up these stairs and be like, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? This is the same lady we just... I think you have a clone, ma'am. Let's wait for her to climb that. Wait, where is she? She just vanished and she popped up here again. I'm calling the FBI. We should let the people of Balonlea know what happened with the mural. Let's see now. To reach Balonlea, you have to head through that mushroom forest. Got you. Let me heal up my Pokemons. We can now catch Pokemon up to level 40, if I'm not mistaken. So let's make a little bit of that progress. I think it would be cool to reach the next city, Balonlea, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I think you just go up here and then to the right. I think I've been to the forest a little bit. I just checked it out for a hot second. Oh, I saw something glowing. Glimwood Tangle. It's important to touch the mushrooms. Okay. I feel like we're heading into a very interesting part of the game where we're touching mushrooms. We're going through a mushroom forest. Just get ready. Maybe the screen will have some interesting things go on. I couldn't move there, by the way. I just had to stand there. Definitely though, after the stream, I'm gonna write down like the idea that I had. Well, I didn't have the idea, but that y'all kind of approved of, with the of having reward points for me to teach you a random Portuguese word. I think some of you like that idea. Adding stream points. I don't know for how many rubies that would be, but I'm gonna do some research and see how many other people are charging or something. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be a good matchup. So let's see if there's... Oh, my team isn't the greatest, is it? I think Lana should be fine. I think this should be okay. Okay. Now I'm confused. Great! Oh my god, amazing. I am so glad that just happened to me. I am just so excited about that. Just the greatest news I could have gotten today. Thank you so much. Oh. Alright. The magical leaf. We love that. It's so wild to me though, like thinking about what we were just talking about, like people going back onto my YouTube videos and stuff like that. Like, it is really odd. Like sometimes I will look at my statistics on YouTube and stuff like that, and I will see that certain videos, like older videos, are like got a certain amount of views, like in the last like 24 hours, in the last 48 hours, and I'm like, it's like obviously the videos are still up, so it's like obviously if they're still up, someone out there will be watching, right? But you don't really, I don't know what it is, like you don't really, it's almost like you don't really expect people to, you know what I mean? Like you almost only expect people to watch your like recent stuff, that you almost don't even think that, oh yeah, people watch the old stuff because it's like up, you know, like as long as it's public, people are going to be watching it, kind of thing. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. What's the point of the light though? Is it just like for lighting purposes? Like you just touch the mushrooms and expect and like something comes out? Like I don't know. Like just lighting? I guess lighting is fine. I guess lighting is fine. I really want a better camera. That's one of my things that I really would like for the stream. Because I would love to have a camera that I would be able to have mood lighting to. You know what I mean? Because if you have like a good camera, you don't need to have like your room super well lit. You can have like just maybe the ring light on, or you could have like one of those like lights that change colors and stuff that a lot of streamers have. And it just like captures kind of like the mood in the room, rather than like the setup that I have kind of thing, where I just kind of I just sit in front of a green screen. I think it would be really cool for like actually for a tarot like moment. I think it would be pretty cool to have like a mood lighting situation, like everything purpley. I think that would be pretty cool. But as well for like performance stuff, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with like having my camera be kind of cropped around the green screen rather than it being the full look at my room. But like at the same time, my room is very boring and bland. So I also don't know how that would look. Well, I know how that would look, and that wouldn't look very nice. So, but one thing at a time. It's okay. I can deal. It's one of those things where I just need to take one day at a time and not really look at... Not really look... Like, it's like, try not to look too much at like what you would like things to look like and sound like. Just focus on what you have and do the best with what you do have. And then eventually you'll upgrade towards the vision that you have, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I usually get so caught up in like, oh, that looks nothing like I would love it to look like, and then I don't do it. You know what I mean? Instead of doing things with what I have and then using that to improve. You know what I mean? Like, I used to... Making YouTube videos to me at first was so difficult because I always was like, ugh, like my room doesn't look interesting, or like, ugh, my camera is not the best, or my laptop takes so long to render a video, or I don't have this, I don't have that. Like, I was always like thinking about the limitations that I had rather than looking at what I did have. But I was glad that I still did it, and I still made the videos, because then I was able to, whenever I could get a laptop for me to stream, which is the one that I own still, now I had all of this camera experience, you know what I mean? Like, I had been on camera for a while with YouTube, and I didn't have to figure myself out on camera like I did with YouTube, and you know, it was definitely like a moment. Like, starting up YouTube was definitely like nerve-wracking, and it's like that harsh reality as well, at like looking at yourself on camera. It's like, it's so different from what you see in the mirror, because the webcam doesn't show like the same image as the video, like as the mirror. Like, a camera shows like what things actually look like, you know what I mean? So to me, that was such a challenge at first to get over that, to get over the sound of my voice. I hated it. But then it just normalized, I guess. Like, in my head, the more I edited, the more I just kind of accepted. I'm like, yeah, that's just me. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the sound of my voice. That's just like what I look like. You know what I mean? Like, I just kind of accepted what I have. You can't wait to have 900 vibrators in your closet. Why do you need so many? Why would you need such a volume of things? Doesn't one vibrator do the job? Why do you need 900? I don't... Oh, you were kind of like mocking me the other day for not having none. And now, plot twist, you also have none. Yeah, I don't have none. But you know what I mean, Brandon? Like, as a content creator, I feel like if you have any sort of, if you have any sort of creative bone in your body, and you have any sort of passion for what you do, you're not going to be satisfied with what you have or what you're doing fully. But I'm more of the glass half empty kind of person. Like, I don't look at it as like, oh, this is what I do have, let me work with it. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't have this, or I don't have that. Things would be so much easier if I just had this, or if I had that. Or, this doesn't look the way that I want it to look, or this doesn't work the way that I want it to. Like, I focus so much on the negative, or what I don't have, or what I wish I had, that I don't really... sometimes I just don't work with what I have. But I'm trying to be better at, like, you know what? Just use what you have. It's not you know, just like remove expectations from it. Like, it's not gonna look great. Even for my performance streams, I'm like, you're not gonna be, you know, maybe you're not gonna sound and look the best, but hey, you're gonna start somewhere, and one day you're gonna look at that footage and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I've grown so much, you know? But it's hard to have that mentality. I feel like I can easily have that mentality about my friends or whatever than I have about myself. You want to be professional with shitty gear and sometimes without knowledge. You're not sure how to edit videos and all that. Yeah. I let all of those things be like, oh, flop. You know what I mean? Or like, oh, you're not good. Or like, oh, yada, yada, yada. Why do I only have one Ultra Ball? It stresses you out so much. Yeah, I get overwhelmed. I'm like, oh, I don't even know where to begin. Like, I don't even know what to do. I don't know. Yeah, I get so overwhelmed. It's crazy. If people only saw, like, the mental breakdown. Oh my god, why aren't you being caught? Maybe the heavy ball would be good, because he seems heavier. No! Oh my god. Why are you so difficult to catch? Why do you do this to me? I love that I'm supposed to be able to catch Pokemon up to level 40, yet I'm having a hard time catching a level 32 or something. Like, how does that work? And my inner monologue is so, like, all over the place. Like, even with my... Like, honestly, even right now, even today, like, literally, like, I was like, okay, the stream is going so well, and then, like, the stream went, like, a little bit more quiet right now, because I'm doing Pokemon, and, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, people don't want to see this, you're being boring, you're being this, you're being that, like, my inner monologue is not constantly going, but, like, she goes places. Oh, no. Why aren't you getting caught? Oh my god, you're so annoying. I almost don't even want you anymore. Like, why am I catching you again? Do I have any moves that would do something? I don't think so. I'm just gonna keep trying until all my Pokeballs run out. Because I don't think I can weaken it anymore. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'll try this one. I'll try a little bit of everything until I get it. I do think that it's important to keep track of, like, what your brain is saying, though. Like, sometimes you need to be like, okay, I'll take note next time, and maybe I'll do things differently next time, or whatever, you know? But I've seen people that like, they have a bigger viewership than mine, and even they struggle with, like, oh, when I get out of just chatting, like, when I start doing a game or whatever, people just aren't as engaged. So to me, that's really interesting, too. Like, if you can reach a level where it's like... Sorry, I was reading the Pokeball names. like even people who reach a certain level of like success, they even struggle with sometimes the things that people with like 1 or 2 digits struggle with. You don't care about viewership? Interesting. I think to me, I care to a certain degree. Oh my god, finally caught it. Because my thing is like, I look at sometimes if viewership drops, I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong? You know what I mean? Like, it's not the best way to go about it, but it is how I kind of look at it. And like trying to see a unbiased position about things, because like if you ask your friends like, oh, what do you think about my stream, everybody's gonna say like, oh, it's great, you did wonderful. But like if you look at the numbers, it's like the numbers don't lie kind of thing. So if you look at that, you're like, okay, what can I do to improve? What can I do, you know, better next time?
Oh my god, hi!
Gokai, thank you so much for hosting. I really appreciate it. How are you? You should ask me, I'm honest AF. My thing is that I know that sometimes things don't work, but I'm like, but I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that with gaming, I just think it's one of those things like it doesn't fully resonate with people who like with the people who watch me. I think I attract people who are into like more of like a conversation. They like the just chatting. They like the talk shows. And sometimes they don't feel as connected with me if I'm like playing a game, because I'm paying attention to a game and not to the... I guess I'm still paying attention to chat, but people in their heads, they're like, oh, he's not paying attention to chat because he's playing a game. You know what I mean? Or at least they will be like, oh, that's not his priority. So I do think that it could be a better effort at me just like making things a little bit more seamless, if that makes sense. Like not really announcing like, oh, I'm gonna be doing Pokemon now, or like this is gonna be my last reading or whatever. Like it's kind of like treat it as like a seamless situation, and then people just kind of next thing they know, they're like, oh wait, we're still talking about like dildos, but he's changed categories like 3 times. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? What's up, Gokai? It's so nice to see you. I don't know what's the use of me activating all these mushrooms. Oh, hello. Nothing. Is there really no use for it? But like, why do they tell you to like, oh, make sure to touch the mushrooms? Like, what's the point? Oh, okay, that's good. I can still catch it. Or try to catch it. Or not. I don't want to kill it. I'm gonna change Pokemon. A Pokemon? That's why? What do you mean? Like there's a Pokemon that pops out if you do it? Or it's just like Pokemon being Pokemon? Oh. Okay, I need to catch it. Let's catch it. It's exactly that. Oh no. What's gonna hex me? Oh, Pokemon pops out. Oh. No, it ran away. I probably missed something though. I don't think I clicked on all of them. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. It's fine.